Hello, 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 hello. I am Lauren Wellington and I am the founder of the Mojo Mix. And I wanted to, sorry, I wanted to just touch base with you. A lot is going on, and then there's like nothing going on, at least over here in my world. The city has now been opened up after a year of open, close, open, close. Schools will be opening up in my city next week, and there's just stuff happening all around. And yet, and still, at the same time, it's like, what just happened? The goals that I had, did I achieve any of them? Nope, I didn't achieve any of them. Maybe I achieved some things, but it wasn't my initial kind of goals or things that I wanted in my life. And I'm here to just reassure you that all is not lost, that you can, in the words of Auntie Oprah, live your best life. And you can do that with very simple, very simple changes. I'm not saying they're not going to be easy changes or they won't be challenging at times. I don't want to mislead anyone in that direction, but they're fairly simple. And the first thing that you need to do to get your mojo back is to just take some time and listen to yourself. Now, you can do that one or two ways. You could journal, or you can meditate, or a third way, you can actually do all three. So you can journal, that's not all three. You can do journal, you can meditate, or you can journal and meditate. Those are ways that you can just stop kind of the world from spinning and just hear yourself. For me, it's a way for me to hear from God. Um, Journaling and meditating. So journaling for me is kind of like my prayer. It's a written prayer. I'm communicating to God. But then my meditation allows me to kind of be still and hear from God. So it allows me to have a conversation, if you will. I'm not saying that actual prayer, getting on your knees or sitting down and bowing your head, that's still not prayer. That's prayer too. But journaling allows me to kind of like get everything out of my head. It allows me to be really, really honest because I know no one else is looking, reading, seeing what I'm saying. And it allows me to just get it all out and really get it out and say what I want as well. Like, so if I'm journaling about a frustration, then I'm getting it out. I'm laying it all out in the on the page or on the screen if I'm typing the journal. And so then when I go to meditate later on, then at least that initial noise that's going in my head is all gone. It's all out. And I think that that's really important. It is one way to kind of connect to yourself. And the whole thing about the mojo mix, the whole thing about getting your mojo, the whole thing about having your mojo is that you are living your best version of your life that works for you. This is not about a prescriptive, do these 10 things and then life will be great. No, and it's not about do these 10 things because I say so, or there's been proven science behind it. None of that. Some things work for some people and some things don't work for other people. And it really is a combination of just beliefs, values, your circumstances, your income, where you are in the world, where you are in your stage of life, your priorities, your responsibilities. All these things kind of come together. But I can assure you that getting your mojo is doable, it's attainable, and it will change over time. But getting and keeping your mojo is really, 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 it's important. And it's something that's worth investing in. If nothing else you haven't learned over this last year is that one, life is short. Two, is a lot of stuff going on all around. And three, relationships matter. And the biggest relationship that matters is the one with yourself. If you didn't know that, I'm here to tell you. So I have been promising and promising that I would do daily videos for, at least a 100-day blog challenge and just share stuff that I know works share things that are going on within my own life, and I just decided to do it right now, right in the midst of everything else that's going on in my life, literally today. There's a lot happening, and you'll learn about it as time goes on. But I'm stopping, and at least once a day, I'm just gonna go live and I'm gonna share what's happening, and I'm going to figure all of this stuff out. So let's see if we can third time's a charm with this 100-day vlog challenge. But I hope that most importantly, you take today's tip, which is journal and meditate to have a conversation with God. Journal to get it all out of your head, and meditate to see if you can hear from God. You can call journaling prayer. You can actually pray, but I really encourage you to write it out. There's something about putting pen to paper and really getting it out of your head. And then meditating, just taking the time to just quiet your mind, quiet in a quiet environment, and just hear from God. I promise over time, it'll be, I want to say the elixir of life, but it'll definitely make life a whole lot better. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.